Hello, everyone. Today we are going to talk about consumption downgrading. In recent years, consumption downgrading has become a topic of interest in China. With slower economic growth and rising living costs, more and more consumers are choosing affordable, high-value products to reduce their spending and maintain a stable lifestyle. This trend means that people are more willing to buy lower-priced and more practical items, rather than expensive high-end products. There are various reasons for consumption downgrading. First, the current uncertain economic environment makes consumers more cautious about their future income and expenses. With slower income growth, many people want to practice rational spending and cut unnecessary expenses to manage potential financial pressure. Secondly, changes in consumer attitudes also lead people to focus more on actual needs, rather than simply going after brands or high-priced goods. People are beginning to realize that a high price doesn't always mean better quality, so they prefer high-value products that meet their basic needs. Another reason for this trend is the rise of online shopping platforms, which provide more options for affordable products. With online reviews and comparisons readily available, consumers can make smarter choices without paying extra for branding. This has led people to rely more on quality and price reviews, allowing them to find products that best suit their needs and budget. Although consumption downgrading can help reduce the economic burden on consumers to some extent, this trend also raises concerns. Some people worry that consumption downgrading could affect economic growth, especially in industries that depend on consumer spending. When consumers cut back on spending, market demand may decrease, which could impact business growth and job opportunities. However, others believe that consumption downgrading reflects a more rational approach to spending, as people make choices based on their economic situation. This approach not only helps increase household savings, but also encourages companies to improve their products, providing more practical and affordable goods to meet changing market needs. In general, consumption downgrading is the result of both economic conditions and changing consumer attitudes. It shows that people are making rational choices when facing economic pressures, not just spending less. The impact of consumption downgrading is complex. While it may put short-term pressure on the market, it could also drive companies to innovate in products and services, which could improve market efficiency. We should take a neutral view of consumption downgrading, understand the various factors behind this trend, and work to promote balanced development between consumption and the economy through policies and market measures. Now, I'm going to ask you 2 questions about today's article. Write your answers in a comment down below. 1. What are 2 reasons why people choose consumption downgrading? 2. What is one possible benefit of consumption downgrading? Okay, that's all for today's lesson. Keep practicing your English, and I'll see you next time.